si Kakabasag, a Level 1 BSN student. So in this video, I will be performing the fundamentals of nursing practice, which is the flower arrangement. Without further ado, let's get started. Flower arrangement forms an exceeding important of the nature. It is an art form that must have an aesthetic appeal. It should also be arranged haphazardly. The purposes of flower arrangement is the first one, it enhances color to the surroundings, and then the second one, it gives an aesthetic appeal to the environment, and then the last one or the third one, it promotes the patient's well-being through manipulation of milieu. The first step for the flower arrangement procedure, we need to gather all the equipment needed to ensure saving time and effort. The equipment needed are the water, the flower vase, and then the flowers. I also have a scissor to cut the stem of the flowers. Next, I'm going to perform my hand hygiene using this alcohol to detect the transmission of microorganisms from one surface to another. So after you are done doing your hand hygiene, we must select flower for the 4 varied types of arrangement. After that, we must place enough water in the flower vase in order to retain the freshness of the flower even for how many days. So in this flower arrangement procedure, I'm going to choose the mixed type arrangement. I'm going to use the varied kinds of flowers, and then I'm going to organize them in the flower vase. So this type of arrangement will enhances the color of the surroundings. So if you are going to use the single type of arrangement, use one kind of flower and then arrange them in the flower vase. And then this single type of arrangement will exude simplicity without compromising the representation of beauty. And then, if you are going to choose the man, heaven, and earth type of flower presentation, utilize one kind of flower or more. And then, sort them like a ladder, and it should resemble like an expression of beauty through an art form. This type of arrangement will provide aesthetic appeal to the patient's environment. If you are going to choose the Ikebana pattern, one kind of flower can suffice. The placement of the flower must be in a symmetrical form. This type of arrangement will create a refreshing look to the surroundings. So this time, I'm going now to put these flowers on the flower vase. after putting the flowers on the flower vase, we must discard the part of the flower that has been cut off, like stem and fallen petals, in order to maintain the cleanliness of the working area. Then, we must wipe off water dripping exteriorly out of the vase in order for the presentation to look deliberately executed with the purpose of promoting wellness through environmental control. And then for the last step for the flower arrangement, you must perform again the hand hygiene using any kind of alcohol in order to reduce the transmission of microorganisms.